everybody, welcome back. So guess what that is? I don't know. It's a box. It's a cool box, right? Nah, it's a big old case of US MREs. I just got this in the mail today and I figured we'd take a peek at it. I got to thinking, I was like, I really haven't done a video just unboxing a box of MREs. So yeah, let's kind of do this. So we have a nice heavy gauge cardboard, geez, can't talk, box. Sometimes those things like to, sometimes you can grab a hold of these little plastic straps and just kind of tear them off, but every now and again. That's why we have knives, folks. So anyway, comes with these straps on here just to keep the box, you know, sort of sealed, closed. But again, you have a pretty heavy gauge cardboard here, pretty good box. But you know, here at the top here, all right, so we've got our date, packing. This is our packing date up here. So we have what is that? September 13th, 2016. So date code of 6257. So the 257th day of 2016. We have an inspection date. So this is when you should be inspecting the box, making sure that there's no you know, vermin or mold or anything like that. Just make sure everything's fresh, and that's also why you have these tags here. So again, we have September 2019. We're obviously in 2018, so you know, we still have time. Now, a lot of times on eBay, what you'll see some of these sellers do is they'll list the inspection date, not the packing date. I find this to be extremely dishonest, and I don't like it. I never have. This guy actually listed it for 2016, so a lot of respect there. I'm not a big fan when they list it by the inspection date. It's just deceiving. So down here we have a case B. Now case B is always menu 13 through 24. Case A is 1 through 12. So again, we'll kind of run through what we have here menu-wise, and a good resource to check on this stuff before you buy, MREinfo.com. So we've got a little note here. We've got water-activated flameless ration heater supplied in each MRE bag. We'll turn the box over. Meal ready to eat, individual, 12 meals. We have a weight 20.5 pounds. Ameriqual, so this was packaged by Ameriqual in Evansville, Indiana. U.S. government property. We'll just turn that around. Oh, let's see. International paper. We've got international paper here in Ohio. Quite a bit of international paper. Guaranteed bursting test. 420 pounds. Sure. Oh, let's see here. Then we got the DLA troop support own stock, held under controlled temperature, blah blah blah. So this is just sort of some of their little notices there. And then get over here and meal ready to eat individual. Do not rough handle when frozen. I won't. I promise not to rough handle this if I freeze it. I'll rough handle it though right now. It's not frozen, so anyway. Let's see here. So the box itself is these are glued pretty ridiculously. Just want to make sure that these things aren't accidentally opened. But again, that's fine. Just makes lets you know that nothing's getting in there. So, but again, you know, I got this off of eBay, and in my last mail time, I did talk to you about some eBay horror stories, and I know that not everybody is going to have the best time on eBay. See all that? A lot of glue. But this one was pretty good. This one was pretty good. I got this case for about 60 bucks, I think. Generally, I like to stay around 50, 55, but if we go up 60 bucks, I'm not gonna complain too much here. So we then have this topper here. Again, just keeping everything safe. And here are our rations. Okay, so let's see what all we got here. Alright, so we got a menu 19. Beef patty, jalapeno, pepper jack. This is one of my favorites. Oh, and another thing, you're never going to get this fit exactly back in the way they have it. We have a menu 20. Hash brown potatoes with bacon, peppers, and onions. Another good one. We've got tuna chunk light, water packed, lemon pepper. That's a pretty decent one. We've got menu number 24, Southwest style beef and black beans. Another really good one. I like the case Bs personally. Menu number 23, chicken pesto pasta. This one was actually really good, and it's the one that has breadsticks. And I actually really like the breadsticks personally, so that was a good menu. It's been a little while since I had that one. We've got a menu number 22, Asian style beef strips with vegetables. My God, I haven't had this one in a long time. This one wasn't too bad. And all right, we got a menu 17, pork sausage patty, maple flavored. I have an idea for this one. I'm glad I was able to get that one. I have ideas. We've got a menu number 15, Mexican style chicken stew. I actually don't think Mexican style chicken stew is a menu anymore. No, it might be. It might be. I know they introduced the chicken burrito bowl, which if you haven't watched that, take a look. I do have that up on the YouTube. Yeah, I'll have to go back and look at MREinfo.com myself. We got a menu number 14, creamy spinach fettuccine. This one was actually pretty disappointing. I'll be surprised if they keep this one around for too long. But that was one of the newer ones that I've done. We've got a menu number 16, rib-shaped barbecue flavored pork patty. Another pretty darn good steadfast meal. And we've got number 13 coming in, hot cheese, tortellini, and tomato sauce. Pretty bland MRE, honestly, but it's not bad, but a little bland. And then finally, menu 18. Notice how I did all these in perfect order, right? So menu number 18, beef ravioli and meat sauce. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's what you get. You get a nice box that's been glued all to hell. 12 rations. Actually, you know what? I was yakking there and I noticed something. I got to find the one that it was. Probably it'll take me a while. So there was one in here, and again, I'm sure I'll find it here eventually. But see, you can't pack them back the exact same. I don't even try because I don't really want to like screw with them. You know, crush them, compact them. Oh yeah. So it's funny. This one has a date code written on it, 6252. Let's see if we have a date code. Oh, okay, so interesting. So this particular menu doesn't have a date code stamped in the package. Maybe the stamper broke, so they had to hand write it in just kind of looks like pen. Go Ameriquois. Yeah, because the rest of these all have date stamps on them. they all have stamped in the package, but that one, for some reason, doesn't. And it looks like, I'm just looking through them now, it looks like that's the only one that didn't get a stamp. Huh. I like variations. Sometimes it's kind of fun to see some of the variations you see, but anyway, just wanted to keep this video sort of short here, but this is what you get in a typical case of rations. And again, you know, get on eBay if you're interested in this sort of stuff. Get on eBay, or you know, get out to your local surplus stores if you have any, or gun shows or whatever. I tend to you definitely have to be scrupulous, but if you can get these for 50 to $60, you're doing okay, because you know, even at $60, you know, that's what, $5 a menu. Here, I'll get out my calculator just to make sure I'm correct. So 60 divided by 12. So yeah, $5. Look at me, I can do math. And if you can get them for 50, I mean, you're paying $4.16, 17 cents. And when you normally look at these individually on eBay, you're not going to find many of these for less than $10. So most of the people, they'll get these cases, they'll hawk them out individually and make double the profit. So that's why you also see cases on eBay for like $100 for case, or oh, one of the ones I hate is like, oh, it's $50 for case, hell yeah. And then you go in there and it's like, but with $60 shipping. So it winds up being, you know, $110, $120 in some cases. But that's why they're doing it, because individually you can sell these out for, you know, $12.99, $11.99 and have no problem moving them. And then you get some of the greedier people that are trying to sell them for $14, $15 a pop. When again, like me, I paid $5 a piece. And that's the scam. You know, that's kind of the scam. So just be scrupulous about it, but if you can buy these, you know, if you can look at them first before you buy them, say again at a surplus store or at a gun show, or, you know, I don't know, Rendezvous or, you know, something, I don't know. There's several different places to do it. To get these, it's nicer to get them there. Or, you know, I mean, if you're active duty, or you still have your military ID and can get into the commissary, or you have a friend who can get into the commissary or whatever, you know, that's a different story. But again, you know, just keep your eyes out, because you can get these for fair deals on eBay. You can get them for fair deals elsewhere, but you just have to look. You have to look a while. It's been a while. It's been probably maybe 6 or 8 months since I've bought a case. The market is, it ebbs and flows, and it does a lot of different things. So you can't always, you know, predict it. So, and it's the same with internationals as well as US MREs. But anyway, I'm glad to get another case of these in here. I was, starting to run a little low, and to be honest with you guys, I think I have went through every US MRE menu that we've had since like 2012, 2011, all the way up to today. So I've pretty much had every menu, I think. Maybe there might be a couple variances. I do have some vintage ones I'm kind of waiting to bust out here and there. But yeah, I just like to keep these around for, you know, giveaways. We're actually, see if I can't check here. I think we're almost to like 1450, 1450 subscribers on the channel, somewhere around that number. You know, so we're trucking. I think at 2,000 subscribers, I might do another giveaway like I did at 1,000, do a full MRE giveaway. But you know, I also want to keep some of these in stock for our Patreon members, because there are some tiers I have up there where I'll you know, send you a care package with a full MRE and some other components in it. So, and as well as, you know, taking these sometimes camping and just general prepping terms, having some variety in our prepping items. But anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to go through here today. I'll stop rambling. Sometimes I get to rambling. Not that I care. I mean, it's my channel. I'll do what I want. No, but seriously, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. Make sure you're checking the links in the description. I've got a couple of helpful Amazon links. Of course, MREinfo.com, I already mentioned them. Foreignmre.com, they've helped us out quite a bit here in the past, sending us some rations. Make sure you give them a look over. As well as checking out all the channels that I like. They're all down there. My Patreon link is down there if you'd like to help support the channel. That's a good place to start. There are some rewards and some Patreon exclusive videos that are going up there, so take a look if you'd like. And also, my P.O. Box is also down in the description. If you would like to see anything reviewed on the channel, just send it on over to the P.O. Box. I'll be more than happy to give you a shout out and take a look at your items. So, well, yeah, I guess I'll stop yakking. You guys have a good rest of your day, and see you later.